up YouTube, this is the Unnatural Gamer, and today I have Borderlands 2 for you, which hasn't been out for that long. Only been out for about a couple of days now, so I thought I would do a gameplay or review on it. So if we get started straight into the character customization or character pick, there is 4 characters in total, which I will tell you the names of later on in this video. All I can say is I'm not sure which I'm going to go for, actually. There's a lot to pick. What I've heard on other YouTube videos, I was not really sure which one to pick as they were all good. But I think for now I'm going to click Assassin, which I'm on, and you can choose. This is the part of the character customization bit, and you can also change the colour, not to the particular character of what it was originally. And I'm going to change the name to UG for Unnatural Gamer. Done that. Okay, so right now we're going to go right into the gameplay. I'm not sure what mission this is, but I have done a few. So this is just basically some gameplay of what I'm going to show you. As you just saw then, that little arrow thing there is where you can teleport back to the old mission or the old place. Now people do think of this game as a bit like Skyrim or World of Warcraft sort of thing, as there is pretty much free roam, but you can also collect quests anytime you want. So it's not in order like any mission of the game. Now I'm going to tell you all of the character list. So there's Commando, which is called Axton, Salvador, the Gunsucker, Zero, the Assassin, and Maya, the Siren. And there's also loads of bosses, as you see now, up in the left-hand corner. And these are like basic little creatures of that version of what I just showed you. There's different biomes of this game which I like, and Borderlands 1 was a very good game. I haven't played much of this Borderlands 2 at the moment to compare it to anything, but we'll compare it to Borderlands 1, but so far it's looking good. So right now, we want to get in there, shoot him. Right, I'm going to start telling you about the plot actually in a second, as I'd like you to know about the plot. I've told you about the characters really, but I'll tell you some more information about that in a second. Also, I'll be talking about some of the gameplay which occurs in this game, and all the different rewards of things, what you get from quests or missions. And as you see now, there's like chests around the maps where you can get these rewards like money or sometimes guns or different little features. Also in these rocks you can get health symbols, as you see like the little red thing here. Okay, so I think we've nearly finished killing all these guys. We just need to clean up this place called Liarsburg, I believe it's called. Well, that's the quest at the moment, and we'll soon see what we get from it. As you see, every kill you get an XP, so there is loads and loads of XP to get from any character. It depends what enemy you kill to go up on your XP bar at the bottom, as I am pretty much halfway through level 2. I love all the functions of this game as well. That's another cool thing about it. And also there is different missions where you pretty much always kill bullymongs, which are these creatures, and they're pretty fun to kill actually. As you saw back in the video, there was a little clip up in the top left hand corner called Knucklebreaker. He's like one of the bosses what you got to kill at the start, which I found quite fun because he scatters a load of items around which you can collect. Okay, so we finished that mission, and let's see what the next one is. Alright, okay, so Sir Hammerlock, hello. So we got to sort of rescue him, I think. So I believe. Okay, I'll show you right now actually how, like, what happens when you die. So you get a kill to revive yourself, which I think is really cool. But it does take quite a long time, depending what one. Oh, he's gone down too. And you have like these little respawning stations. If you walk in front of them, you'll see them quite a lot on the map. So here's Sir Hammerlock. Pow. He's got pretty much half of his body is robotic. And this is the respawning station which I was talking about, that little thing behind me. Okay, I'm just going to quickly get down here. And as you see up in the top left hand corner while I'm trying to get back, this is where you can buy all your items and stuff, like any guns or just different items for the game, out of the money you've collected. So I'll give him the Claptrap's eye, which did get ripped out by a bully mole, which I won't say about, because that's like the first mission and I want you to have a look at that if you get the game, which I must recommend. It's a very good game so far anyway. There's also a multiplayer bit or co-op which I have recently been on, and that levels up you quite fast actually if you want to go ahead and do that. I will do another video in the multiplayer section. Also, I'm going to do a walkthrough with my friend Connor, Quick Tricks. His links will be down in the description box below. And I hope that will be very interesting for you if you want to have a look at that when they're up, because we'll just be doing all of the missions of the game for a walkthrough. So then, on this game you get special features like including like skill trees. There's like 3 branches of skill trees which you get to choose. There's class mods as well. It's up to 4 player on cooperative, the different modes anyway. And there's customizable weapons, which I think is cool. What I'm showing you right here is where you collect the quests and stuff, which I was talking about earlier, which was similar to Skyrim and World of Warcraft, I think I said. But so good so far. I think for the first few levels it's really fast for leveling, as I am like level 3 already. Depends what enemy you kill really, or different quests you do in each time. So every time you do a quest, you could either get experience points, which will level up on your XP bar. You could get money, or you could sometimes get like a reward item sort of thing, like a gun or some health pack or something like that. Okay, so now I'll move on to the characters. I think first, as I'm assassin, I think I'll tell you about the assassin. He becomes a decoy of himself and can sometimes be invisible for a short time, but you can unlock that when you get higher level. He can use snipers and pistols, and if you remember from Borderlands 1, I think his name was Mordecai or something. I can't really pronounce it. So all of these characters, if I just say now, these 4 characters was also in the first game, but they would like name differently or look differently a little bit. And they were called Roland, Lilith, Brick and Mordecai, which I just said. So people say that that sort of like similar to the Borderlands 1, just with new characters and a new enemy. Which I think Handsome Jack, which is the enemy of the whole game, pretty much. And you got to go get him and kill him. And first you got to get past all his minions before he wrecks the whole world. If you haven't seen the other video, introduction, you should have a look at that. I found the introduction video really cool actually. It sort of goes through all of the characters as well. So also there is the Gunzerker called Salvador, which resembles to Brick in the first game. He can now, though, use dual-wield weapons, which I find really cool. He can use big, heavy guns, which I like that sort of character. That was my second choice, actually. of what I was going to pick. Now, there's Maya, which is named as the Siren, which does some sort of phase lock, which holds enemies up into the air, which resembles to Lilith. Also, Axton, the Commando character. He's really cool, and he relies on turrets to get his enemies dead. He resembles to Roland. So he throws like a little ball and then a massive turret comes up and then can kill. As you see on the screen right now, as I'm talking through the information, as you just saw then, there's little stations around the map where you can sort of customise your character again, other than the start of the game. So you have a chance to do that as well. So I hope this information was really helpful for you guys to get this game. I would recommend to get it so badly. If you enjoyed this gameplay, comment, like and subscribe, and I hope you like the rest of this video, and there'll be a bit more gameplay just without me talking.
Smash. Yeah, we level up. I'm gonna climb up the levels, go harder. Lights flash every time we go fast. I'll never lose the game, I'm gonna last. So let's start. Yeah, we level up.
All over the radio and back up in the raves again. We got the crowd on the wave like it's a stadium. Call me the weatherman, it's about to be a great weekend. I'm on the cloud, let's make it rain again.
Yeah, we level up.
Nice but naughty shirts and dresses looking saucy. Living in our minuses cause life begins at 40. Level up, call me Bond, James Bond. How I maintain, tell them when the stays on. My brain racing like I'm trying to win the gold for Britain. On a one-track mind, let's go the distance. We're only stopping when we pose for pictures. And now we move so wavy we get motion sickness.
I'm gonna climb up the levels, go harder. Lights flash every time we go fast. I'll never lose the game, I'm gonna last. So let's start. Yeah, we level up.
Feeling like I just won the lotto, pop a bottle and I make them say ah like I'm your dentist. Keys to the suite, you can call me Alan Sugar. Yeah, we're firing tonight and I might need an apprentice. Reunion, old school and uni friends. It's your excuse to act like hooligans. Bend and break the rules again. Party's just getting started at 2 a.m. Waking up at noon next to... Who are you again?
Looking in the mirror and I feel like I'm famous.
I got that glimmer in my eye like I ain't afraid of danger.
Today could be the day that everything changes.
I'm trying to